Hey, Western Heights friends and family. You may be wondering what in the world I'm doing in a junk room. Well, this isn't a junk room, although it kind of looks pretty messy. This is the VBS prep area. We have palm trees, we have a camel behind me, we got all sorts of things that I'm not even sure what, but we are super excited because Vacation Bible School is next week. It runs Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we are really excited because last year we weren't able to do VBS because of COVID. And so we have a whole year of extra energy that we're excited to pour into VBS this year. And so look out. So, you don't need to see some of us with all this extra energy, but I think the kids are going to have a blast, maybe as much as I do. Our theme this year is Walk This Way. Now, it's not because of the Aerosmith song, it's not for that, but I'll get as to what the theme is, or why that specific theme. It's a journey of Joseph. See, I love the story of Joseph. I mean, walking through the story of Joseph, you see that this guy is loved by his dad and is given a coat of many colors. This makes his brothers jealous, and so they sell him into slavery. From there, he is bought by a guy named Potiphar. Potiphar sees how special this guy is and rises him to second in command of his house. Potiphar's wife likes Joseph, but Joseph has too much integrity, and so she accuses him of wrongdoing. He gets sent to prison. In prison, he is promoted to be in charge of all the other prisoners. While there, he meets two former servants of Pharaoh who both have dreams. One is good, one is bad, but that allows then sometime later for Joseph to have an audience with Pharaoh because Pharaoh has a dream, and the cupbearer remembers, well, this guy in prison can interpret dreams. And so Joseph interprets Pharaoh's dream and he gives him a plan to follow. And because of this, Pharaoh says, who else has wisdom in the land other than Joseph? And so he makes him second in command to walk through the famine. During the famine, his dad sends all of Joseph's brothers, or most of Joseph's brothers at least, to go and get food from Egypt because everyone's struggling except Egypt. So Joseph encounters his brothers, and he has to choose what to do in that encounter with the guys who should have loved him, but ended up selling him into slavery. All of this is just a fantastic story, and we're going to be talking about that all throughout the week in Vacation Bible School. But we're basing it all on a theme verse that happens to be my favorite verse, is Micah 6:8. Micah 6:8 says, "He has shown you, O man, what is good, but what does the Lord require of you? But to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." Now we're going to be using a different translation that helps helps the kids understand it maybe a little bit better. But we're going to see how Joseph lived that verse, how he was humble before Pharaoh, how he trusted in God, how he was faithful, how he loved mercy. And I'm excited to be able to share this story with all of our kids. And so maybe you had forgotten that VBS was coming up, or maybe you had no clue. We have our volunteers mostly set up, and so that's fantastic, but we might need a few extra people to get some of the food. And so we have a sign up in the lobby if you want to check that out Sunday. We would really appreciate it. But also, if you have kids or grandkids that are pre-K, I believe, going into the 5th grade, that span, we would love to have them as part of our Vacation Bible School. I'm going to put a link to the sign-up list in the comments below or in the video description, and you can check that out. You can go there and sign your kiddo up for Vacation Bible School, what I believe is going to be an awesome time together. We hope to see you there, and in the meantime, have a fantastic weekend.